Oh, hello there! You must be here to talk about anemia. Anemia comes in many forms. It's a sign of a disease, not a disease in itself. Anemia is an erythrocyte disorder, a condition where the blood's ability to carry oxygen is not strong enough to support normal metabolic function. There are different systems affected by anemia: the cardiovascular, endocrine, nervous, and immune systems. Essential materials and hormones such as iron, vitamin B12, and erythropoietin play an important role in anemia. Iron is a crucial micronutrient for erythropoietic functioning found in red blood cells. Vitamin B12 is needed for the production, maturation, and division of red blood cells. Erythropoietin is a hormone secreted by the kidneys that promote red cell production. There are three major causes of anemia: blood loss, insufficient blood cell production, and a high destruction rate of blood cells. Let's take a closer look at these effects of anemia on the different human body systems.
Are you feeling okay, Hannah?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're looking kind of tired and pale.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's been a long week.
Maybe it's your diet.
Why would it be my diet? I eat, fine. Vegetables.
Well, I'm in this nutrition class, and they've shown me the importance of eating a balanced diet. Otherwise, you can get disorders just like anemia.
I heard iron is bad for you, and there's 0% in this.
Actually, Hannah's wrong. She's missing out on key nutrients like vitamin B12 and iron found in sources like spinach and red meats. It's important to eat things like this to maintain metabolic and erythropoietic functioning and to prevent iron-deficient anemia.
You're right.
Pernicious anemia is an autoimmune disorder common in the elderly. The person's immune system attacks the stomach mucosa. Normally, B12 is absorbed by the mucosa, but when destroyed, B12 cannot be absorbed by the substance produced by the mucosa, which is called the intrinsic factor. A lack of B12 means erythrocytes cannot divide, resulting in large pale macrocytes. The cells have immature nuclei and show evidence of nuclear destruction. In the liver, spleen, and bone marrow, old and damaged red blood cells are engulfed by macrophages. Macrophages engulf iron, therefore disrupting iron homeostasis. Treatments include intramuscular B12 injections or B12 gel applied to the nasal cavity.
Iron doesn't have a direct effect on the nervous system. It can harm it, but it is extremely rare. Due to a lack of hemoglobin, there is a loss of oxygen, resulting in the damage or death of nerve cells. It can be treated with iron supplements or with it incorporated into the diet.
In normal erythropoiesis functioning, in the first step, hypoxia offsets homeostasis in the extracellular fluid. In the second step, this stimulates the kidneys to secrete the hormone erythropoietin. In the third step, erythropoietin triggers red bone marrow to start producing red blood cells. In the fourth step, as production goes on, the red blood cell count increases and the cells mature, and thus are now able to carry oxygen throughout the body.
In an anemic, proper erythropoiesis cannot occur due to factors including iron deficiency and a lack of vitamin B12, thus offsetting the production of viable red blood cells. This results in the incompletion of the negative feedback loop.
Ready for your physical examination?
I think so.
Start running on the spot. Give me 5 jumping jacks.
Due to the decreased production of hemoglobin, the cardiovascular system doesn't have enough oxygen to deliver to all the muscles. The muscles need oxygen in order to carry out daily activities.
Oh, I can't catch my breath. So how did I do?
Well, you failed. Common symptoms of anemia is that the heart takes longer to stabilize because it's working so hard to compensate for the lack of oxygen. That's what happened.
Okay.
Now we'll go over a short summary. Anemia. Iron deficiency resulted from erythropoietic functioning. Causes: lack of dietary iron, vitamin B12, autoimmune disorders, and genetic mutations. The formation of blood is a negative feedback loop, the stimulus being an ineffective amount of red blood cells. Erythropoiesis is the formation of erythrocytes. Symptoms include fatigue, pale skin, and lengthened relapse time after moderate exercise. Treatments: iron-rich diet or supplements, vitamin B12 intake, or transfusions.